I dropped my fucking pizza cutter. Hello. How are we all doing? So 2023 is only hours away from being officially over. Crazy. So I thought I'd do this little light stream video to do like an update video, but also just talk about the year as a whole, because I don't know if a lot of people know, but 2023 has been pretty much the worst year in all my 24 years of living. I will explain why. Not every detail, because a lot of it just I really can't talk about. It is personal, but also it affects me very, very deeply. So it wasn't like a completely awful year, but like out of all the years, like I said, in my 24 years of living, this one really affected me the most. Um, Worse than the year of COVID, if you can believe that, and it is true. So yeah, I'll go into that, and then I'll do the updates. So if you don't know, my parents are separated, and it hasn't been a particularly smooth ride. For that matter, there's been lots of again, I won't go into detail, but there's just been lots of verbal abuse, shouting language, physical abuse as well, and it's really affected me so deeply that I just lost so much motivation to do anything. Which is also why I haven't done a lot of like reviews, apart from the Hector one. But that was, I think, because that was for my 10th year anniversary of being on here. But that was way before the shit hit the fan. So even the day that it premiered, it didn't quite go to plan because something happened between my parents, and yeah, it just didn't go as well as I expected. I have cried. I have been, mentally unstable. I've had panic attacks. Not physically, but I don't know how to describe it, but basically, I felt very, very different from my usual cheery, not exactly humorous self, but it's just been very, very tough. And the fact also is my oldest dog, had to be put down. He had some sort of illness, so that didn't help things either. Basically, it just felt really weird. This is the first Christmas and first New Year without him. He was born, I think, on New Year's. No, not New Year's. I think he was born on Christmas Day. So this would have been like 14, maybe 15 years ago. So yeah, it, it feels weird. And knowing that dogs, when they get older and older and older, there's nothing you can do. You just put them out of their misery, or you take them to a vet. It's not fair for them, for the animal to carry on with whatever illness or infection they've got. It's just not fair. And also, I've lost a friend this year as well, who I didn't know fully well, but I did get on with her as a friend very well. And yeah, it was quite a shock, really, because she is the sister of one of my good friends who I get along with quite well, and it was a really big shock. Like, I didn't know she was going to pass away, even thinking about it, it feels weird. Knowing someone that isn't a relative, and I know that sounds a bit strange, but knowing someone who you do get along and have some relatable connection in a friend way, just gone. It's quite haunting. And my heart goes out to my friend who's Wolfman. Oh, I forgot his username, but his name does get mentioned on the channel every now and then. So yeah, I mean, not just me, my friend Wolfman. It's been a very strange year for both of us as well. July, things got worse, and I had to stay elsewhere from my original home that I moved in. And I'm obviously I'm in a different place, but I am close to where I originally grew up in, and even then it feels weird. Yeah, so I stayed in like a hotel for, I think, a week, maybe 2 weeks. It felt calmer, but even so, I just wanted to go home. I couldn't stay there any longer. It felt weird. I got help, I got support, I got friends who care about me. I got people who I can talk to about this. But even so, with all these like distractions, in the back of my head, I knew something was you know, about to blow off or whatever, about to be a calamity, about to, you know, it's all gonna happen very quickly, and it's just gonna fuck your mental health very quickly. I can hear people like going on outside. I think it's because it's New Year's Eve and people are just celebrating. So whatever. Christmas started off good. I had Christmas at a friend's place with my dad, and then it got worse. My mum found out because she doesn't want anything to do. She doesn't want me to do anything with him for Christmas Day. His birthday was Boxing Day. We had a nice dinner, and then something happened. Unfortunately, I didn't mention this on the DJ server because I thought I'd just leave it until this, but me and my mum no longer talk to each other. I tried to tell her to stop doing this and that, all this bad stuff to Dad. She slammed the door on me. She kicked me out, and I'm no longer around. I'm no longer allowed to go to the house I grew up for the 23 years of living. I have no key to get in. I can't see my brother or the other dogs. I can't go in as I please. She's pretty much shut me out, just like what she did to Dad. So, and you're probably thinking, oh, are you okay? Not really, but got, I kind of got past it. But like I said, even though I'm past it, I feel like in the next year it's probably not going to go away. She's probably going to do more things that shouldn't happen because it just whatever she does, it just makes it worse. Really, and she shouldn't be doing what she did to people like me and Dad. Like, I get it. People have feelings of anger, but shouting, punching, verbal abuse. just makes things worse. You don't do that. I get people can't help how they are, but that's the problem. So, as you can tell, yeah, 2023 was shit for me. Very, very bad. The worst. just the worst year in general. I mean, despite that, I did do some very good stuff. I went to Cambridge Film Festival, which I really liked. Kind of wish I saw more films there and then the short films, but I really enjoyed that. Got a job. I was an employee of, say, Soulmates, who you probably know from my Bob Swabble animated videos. I work for them, and I've entered. I put the short films together, the adverts together into like a short film, and now they're in like some charity awards, which is very cool. And if you haven't, vote for it now or get friends to vote for it because it's an organization that does so much, and I'm so proud to be, a part of it and be an an animator for them. It's very very cool. What else? Well, I went to London. I think I went to. This was in the summer where I was away. I went to Camden Town, which was very very cool. Um, can't think of anything else. Yeah, there has been good stuff, but in the end, it's just been complete shit. So, yeah, that's all you need to know about. Oh, I went to Fort Park as well, which was quite nice. So that's all you need to know about that. Um, right, enough about that. I'm going to update what's going to happen on the channel, and don't worry, it's not ending. And I will admit, a lot of the things I was going to do get they are held back by a lot of things that's going through my personal life, and I don't get as much time to do them as I like to. And I'm nearly done with the Epic Eric pilot, which I've nearly been working on for a year, or animating anyway. So I mean, I wrote the pilot after the short film, and it's nearly done animating. Just I think another like 600 for 500 600 frames to go, and then I have to like add some like shadows to it, and then after that it'll be edited. I don't know when I'm going to release it, probably on the 20th of next month, because that's when Bob Swabble started. And then after that I need to finish the Cambridge Film Festival review, which probably won't be in time for Poor Things because that comes out on the 12th, I think. 12th? I think the 12th of Friday. I think it might be a Saturday. Let me just quickly have a look. 12th. I don't think I'm going to get it out in time, and I feel like I might do the short because I've done kind of lengthy reviews of the short films, but there's quite a lot, and even then I can't. There's not a lot to say, and um, I'm actually rewatching them on Film Freeway, where the person who organised like the short film program actually uploaded it on there. So I'm legally recording footage. Hopefully, it won't get taken down by them. I don't think it would be taken down at all, but I'm going to write them on the website and then put them into the script. And then Poor Things will be the last thing I will be reviewing, hopefully in time for when the film comes out. And if you haven't seen it, if you live in America, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's wonderfully bonkers, creative, beautiful, and just hilarious. Seriously, just go watch it. It's absolutely fantastic. And then I got the Angry Kid review to do, and then I got a lot. And this is kind of where I want to go with the channel. You probably used to know me for like uploading what my thoughts on, and then that horrid Henry review and YTPs. Like YTPs will still be a thing, but they just take a little bit of time. My thoughts on I'm done with because I really hate doing them. Not that like there's nothing wrong with them, but I didn't have a script. I just said what I thought, and I thought, I don't know, it worked for a while, but people kind of got a bit bored of it, and I was too, and fair enough. It's not very professionally made, so the reviews are my strong point, and I'll admit the first, like, the Horrid Henry review, I am kind of proud of, but even so, it is a bit cringy, just a bit. The other reviews, like Lewis and the Aliens, I kind of like. Going on a bear hunt, not really. Clifford's Big Movie, I don't look fond at back fondly at that. Peter Rabbit, I don't know. Horrid Henry just worked, and then the ones that came after that, like the two Oddman videos and the Hector one, I think they're much better because my style of editing and, to some cases, like information and humor works better in those. Excuse me. In those reviews than the other ones, so I'm going to focus more on those. The schedule will be very, very different because usually I upload or I schedule every video at 4 p.m. UK Europe time every day. Um, excuse me. But because I'm running out of videos to upload, and the fact a lot of videos I do upload are mainly ads that do kind of get blocked, and even one from the fucking NHS that gives me a strike. Like, what the fuck? So I think and also I've got DVD menu walkthroughs as well, but they're going to be uploaded on the date either when the film of the DVD comes out or when the DVD of like a series or a short film came out. If there's no information for that, so by next year, by maybe mid-January, not all my videos are going to be YTPs, DVD menu walkthroughs, adverts, PIS, if I could find some obscure ones or ones that are worth talking about. Um, Maybe I might do like a quick little comedy video, or I'm trying to think what else I used to do that I don't do as much now, or like a random video to illustrate my point, and the reviews, of course. And I'm still working on the Bob Swabble channel as well, so I'll be focusing on that. So those will come whenever I want to upload them. It won't be every month because these take a long time. So if you're like, oh, when's the next review? I can't wait for it. Bring it out. You're gonna have to wait. The Angry Kid one's gonna take a very long time. I'm gonna try and get it because I promised I would upload it and do it for 2,000 subs, and I will. But it's just we're over halfway to 3,000. I have a strong feeling if I do this, I might get more recognition than just the guy who sounds weird and does off-script videos. So I kind of want to do that, and if I get somewhere, great. I mean, my videos aren't monetized, so if my channel gets taken down, I can just start again. I have Google Drive, so I can like gatekeep them until whenever. So it's not the end of the world, is it? What else? Oh, and the community reviews will remain the same, no different. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, to be really honest, I prefer my thoughts on through community posts. Yeah, because there's a lot more to say on that than just speaking. And when I speak, I make no sense. But yeah, um, those will be the same. I'll only be reviewing for my Clanks review series obscure, animated British, or if not Oscar-winning shorts and shows and movies. Nothing too mainstream, but ones that are either very obscure or not a lot of people know about that I kind of want to put in the field. I might do a movie review of an upcoming release, like one that I'm going to watch, and I'll be doing a video about what films I'm looking forward to next year. So look out for that. And it'll be in the new year before I see my very first film. So So I might do one just for a film I saw recently, for a film that I feel like there's a lot to talk about. But it's usually ones I'm very excited for. Ones that I don't have any expectation for, I just leave until I do a community post. So we'll see, we'll see. But Poor Things I will still review on the CFF review. So look forward to that. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. If you're not fond of these changes, sorry. And if you're very impatient, which people seem to be patient enough, which I'm very happy about, for the pilot and also for the Angry Kid review, and there's a lot of comments on my Angry Kid stuff, which is amazing. So I hope those users will probably enjoy my review of it. And I mean, it's also like a way of, it's also a video where it's it's also a video where I just want to demonstrate and just test to see if I'm any good at it. So when it comes out, just let me know if it's any good or not. If you want me to do more, I will. I mean, I've got ideas, so it'll be fun. We'll see. It'll be something. Right, that's everything, and I'll see you guys in the new year. Happy New Year. Have a good one, and yeah, I'll see you later. I just hope for 2024 to be a huge improvement. Take care. Bye.